Last week, Spurs head coach Gregg Popovich went all out on Donald Trump. He's not very happy after the Capitol riot out there in D.C. Today, an angry Pop continued to talk about Donald Trump. Take a listen.
As a citizen, you know, what we all watched was horrific, and we all saw the lack of concern and incompetence on the part of our president, which is really sad. And, you know, he is what he is, but what that does for our democracy and our country and our standing and our credibility, let alone the safety of all those people in the building, is just enough to fry your brain. Just something that you can't even conceive of. So to see people like Liz Cheney come out today and say what she said really warms your heart that, you know, she's a Republican. You know, Trumpism is a cult. She's a real Republican. You know, I'm a Democrat, but her values are just as important as my values. And that's what you talk out. That's what you compromise on. But crazy nuts, whack job, lies, and conspiracy theories have gotten us to this point. And it would be laughable if it wasn't dangerous and sickening to watch people like, you know, McCarthy and Meadows and Hawley and Cruz talk about we shouldn't do an impeachment because that might be divisive. I mean, it's hilarious, the level of hypocrisy that they will reach and the shame that they would not feel. And as I said before, they just think we're stupid. They're so full of themselves, so full of hubris, that they actually think that a sane person is going to buy that argument. So the fact that there'll be an impeachment beginning tomorrow is the least that we can do, because I don't have a lot of faith that the 25th Amendment is going to be invoked. But this impeachment will say a lot. And if anything, it will bring people together rather than be divisive, because it will bring people who have thought a different way and realize what Trump can really do and who he really is. So I'm all for it. I think it's a good move.
Hey, Pop, before Trump, has any other politician inspired you to weigh in so heavily on politics, or is that just a special honor reserved for Trump?
I never planned any of that. I just, the day after the election, when people interviewed me, I said he was unfit for a variety of reasons. And even the people who have supported him those 4 years knew he was unfit. They said he was unfit, but they chose to sell their souls for power and prestige and money and position. And this is where it's gotten us. They're just as culpable as he is. You know, he's the head of the snake, so to speak, but they're just as culpable. They promulgated the lie and got his supporters to believe in the lie, a lie that they didn't even believe in, but were willing to use. Shameful.